Hello everyone, welcome to the 305 Goddess channel. I appreciate you babies for being here with me. Let's see what we have. First one coming on now. Virgo. One, two, three, Virgo. Pick a number 1 through 3. We're starting with 3. How is everyone doing out there? I hope we are wonderful. I know I damn near debated about doing these videos. I'm like, whatever, but let's go in. Let's see what we have going. Building Virgo. What else are we supposed to be focused on at this time, right? So thank you guys for being here, tuning in, hit the like button. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all of you, all the donations and purchases. You have to focus, and so do I. So let's do some focusing, Virgo. It's a lot of things that can blindfold you. So don't let it. 4 on the 4 equals 8. Get to the 10, right? That's behind that, but we already seen the 8 of diamonds. Now we see the 8 of spades, but we're building 8, 4 and 4. So you have to go within, Virgo. I know it seems very taunting at the time. 4 of spades, go deep within and learn how to deny certain things so you can really get to the next step. Because other than that, let the games begin. I've been having to say this for the past few days. You don't have to be playing the game to get played. Seven of diamonds. So, evaluate what you have. Do not accept anything less than. It's not going to be worth it. It's really not. Not at this time. It's more like you really taking up space because it's already example. Give me 50 feet. If it's too much, the real not even gonna touch it because it's not even at protocol. But we understand that a lot. So let's go in, Virgo. No, thank you. I have what I have. If you don't have it, then gain it. If you don't gain it, then you cease to get it. So you have to really choose, pick and choose. You're not going to be greedy. Now, have a victorious situation coming in. 6 of Clubs. Being very victorious. 4 of Clubs. All of this work ethic. Going into it to build this foundation, to keep this foundation. King of Spades. There's a lot going on in air energy. Virgo, dealing with the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This foundation though, all this for goodness gracious. Can you see it? 4 of Spades, going within, thinking about this is really only you. You can get an opinion, advice. But once you gather all that, take it back and think about it. If you don't, if you can do it all by yourself, you still go within, just extra. Make sure that you don't miss a step. At least 4 of them. Then we go to our 4 of Clubs. It's a lot of work that needs to be done, even in telling that you may have to gain more aspect from others. Right along. To how much you really can obtain in your energy. So everything you're thinking about, what you got to work on and how you can obtain it. It's a lot. And don't forget to stay focused and think about it diligently. This is like the never give up type of energy. King of Diamonds. Staying focused, right? Thinking about everything to even get to the next step, to make everything pan out, to make everything make sense. Definitely no time for negative energy. Everything has to go up, being positive. Yes. 9 of Diamonds. Being very independent, single-handedly independent for those who has nothing to do even with an air sign. Even if you are dealing with, you still have to be very firm on your end. Okay. I don't see any love. Ace of Hearts reverse. So, going back to what we have to deny, right? That's okay. I'm not really in love with it. Okay, so basically, things that you're really not in love with at this time is going to have to not be in the foundation. Well, you could put it in the foundation to see what happens if you go another round. Nah. Think about it. Think about it. That's what it's saying. Think about what's not in this round. This is nothing but air energy in your head. King of spade, four of spade. So I can say that the world is being cleansed right now. Why shouldn't your life be? You can purchase the Ace Energy Cleanse below. Just make sure you clear out that energy. If you need an Ace Energy Cleanse, it's $5 each ace. 4 aces, $20 at the first level. Cleanse the ace. Understand why you don't love things. Why you don't even like things. Okay. You know what you really don't like. So imagine, you know, you can only hold so much. So some things have to wait. Some things may not even get on the boat. And we decide and come to an understanding, at least a medium. Think about what we love and really carry that. And build upon it. And make sure that you're proud of it. You're proud of it, let's go to the next step. Even, it's not like you can't make a mistake, or even if mistakes are granted, the point is, as we learn what we actually don't want to carry, what? Sure enough, such thing as letting go, get rid of. You know, you have to be an expert at that. Becoming the expert who can do it the best, the greatest, independent route. Coming right back up, 9 of Pentacles. So, it keep pointing me to you dealing with, or you want to deal with, right? Understand what you should not be dealing with. A lot of understanding going on. High Priestess coming right on there to give you more understanding. She has time. You have time. We have nothing but time. She'll be dead wrong, right? To show up and like she don't have no time. Dead wrong. So she's showing. As a matter of fact, she coming in. Right behind you is the 9 of Diamonds. Don't want to go nowhere. But the point is, this has to do with you. She has a calling, a message. That's what I was looking for. Anyhow, being passionate. Staying passionate. Queen of Wands. Could be the same person, different outfits. Thing is, stay with it, go within, bring it out, build upon it. What's really at the forefront. 7 of Diamonds. That's the Star card. Hope, healing. The High Priestess represents coming in, giving you hope, healing. Things will be very victorious. You just more so have to at least ground the understanding of it. You don't have to know every damn thing. Boom. 8 of Spades right in your face. Blindfolded straight to it. The thing is, the more you depending on yourself, okay, regular type stuff, right? But now we have this foundation that, of course, involves other people. But the more that you accept that's not healthy for yourself or the other people, right? Healthy, hope, healing. So stay passionate and just, it's like, clear that out. And then don't let nothing else accept in. And then, pause, all scratch. And then, if something slips beyond the cracks, you're a professional. Either let yourself out, or maybe that was a professional too. That's how I slipped beyond the cracks. But you know, let yourself out, or I'll be sure to do so. I don't damn know. So let's go in. All that shuffling. Yep, you guessed it. Five of Diamonds. The Hierophant, tradition, spiritual authorities, deception. Reversed, right? It's not much that's deceiving. It's more in the knowing. That's why, you know, we pointed out, okay, you're not going to know everything, but, you know, I'm going to go within, or in the understanding also, in the knowing, because you don't know it all, but hell. And this understanding, going within to gain knowledge, gain more. And spiritual authority, you have the keys right there in your hands. Or going through the process of it. And deception, not much of, until you deceive yourself. It's like, who breaks your heart? You break your own heart by the time you go through a certain process. Nope, won't come here, won't break my heart. Won't give you the chance. But here we are. Five of Hearts, and here's the Seven of Diamonds. Five of Hearts, learning from mistakes, moving forwards, then the hope and the healing coming in. So it's reversed with the Five of Hearts. Some may not be learning from the mistakes, and probably in this seesaw pattern of going back and forth. Four of Hearts. Five of Hearts. What you don't need to actually adjust to get even to the next step. Because the negativity that you will adjust yourself to is actually going to hold you back, right? Not moving forward. So, angel cards, then some vision cards. And then we'll move right on to the next set of Virgos. Abundance, twin flames, soulmates. I'm going to stop at soulmates. Soulmate energy. Ace of Hearts. Right in your face. Twin flame would be the Ace of Club, Ace of Diamond. Soulmate off back will be the Ace of Hearts. Mind you, you can be soulmate, twin flames also. Not everyone case. But I seen abundance, which matches with twin flames. And here is soulmates. So I'm getting the understanding that, you know, people do tend to fall for soulmates. And then end up with your twin flame, and then you be like, but why did, you know, I don't even know how I like with this person. So, when you learn the difference between soulmate and twin flames, earth sign coming in, no, okay? So no, lust, affair, might as well say, I mean, I don't know how deep you guys want to take affair, but might as well say it's an affair, because if you're cheating on, if you're just settling for your soulmate, you damn near having an affair, because you settling, and not actually going out or being with your twin. So it can get very deep. So no means no. Lust, you can get caught up. You can get caught up. I'm gonna go with focus. Makes plenty of sense. Focus, 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 focus. A lot of in your head, you know, a lot of thinking. Going through and make it. What I'm thinking of is, you know, when you have a, what's the best way of doing this? Because it's like I've done it before. I just have to think about what I've done it for. But say for instance, like I don't know, kindergarten or something, and you have like a 10 question. What's 5 plus 6? So like shit you already know. Once you see it, you go over it, you be like, oh, okay, this is, at least you went over it. Okay. So it's more so going over it and knowing. Some people, it may be even more difficult. You see, I almost can't come up with an example. It may be more difficult. So you have to go over things a couple times just so on that day, it'll be like, okay, this. It's like putting a puzzle together. Who can put the puzzle together the fastest? You practiced on that puzzle. Yeah, some people practice. Anyhow, collaboration. Hey, usually that's what it is with soulmates. I shouldn't say usually. That's really what it is all the time. When it comes into twin flame energy, you more so collaborating with the main person, but the collaboration is so much bigger than the collaboration. Okay, but with soulmates, you guys gonna have to understand what a collaboration just is. Okay, action of working with someone, I don't give a damn who it is, to produce. If you don't want to produce, don't collaborate or create. Okay, treacherous cooperation. We have to be able to cooperate to collaborate. If we not cooperating, it's not a collaboration, and we got to move on to the next someone. Treacherous cooperation with an enemy. That is so deep. That's why I said to you, if we not cooperating, because you don't have to be an enemy for us not to cooperate. Okay, boom. So that's why it's even more important that as soon as there's no cooperation, boom. Anyhow, next, assurance. From the negative all the way to the positive, you always want to create more of a wave, more of a band link in the plus and beyond. It's like dragging negative into the positive. Gaining. Let me pull you over here. Transparent. Be very clear, right? Because everyone knows what positive is, and everyone knows what negative can do to you. So if you have enough energy, that transparent is so important. Okay, it's like people can understand. Like people, there's a lot of people that in the knowing. You don't even have to know everything, but we talked about that. Positive declaration intended to give confidence, a promise, bond, commitment, especially when you have to collaborate. Productivity, we talked about that in the collaboration. State or quality of producing long term, if that's what you want to go. Collaborations do become short term sometimes. That's when you on to the next one quick. You collaborated for that 1 second just to see what that was. Anyhow, spirituality, open-minded, never second guess, be firm, quality, more quality, because this is how you get to positive assurance, productivity. Quality of being concerned with human spirit opposed to material and physical things, because if the human has the quality, if the human spirit, if the spirit has the quality, the material and physical and all that stuff will fall in line. But if you're searching for the material and physical quality, you'll miss the spirit part, and it's like putting on clothes. Okay? Anyhow, shift in perspective and priorities coming in for you. Okay? So let's get into the next group. Group number 2. Building. Also, why not? Are you building? Let's get into it. What are you building with? Blindfolded also. Come on, I feel like I'm doing like the same reading. I might as well just go into one reading. Here we are, the joke. And it's small. Guess that's where we all in a difference, huh? Differentiate. So this is to yourself, and it's like an opportunity that, but just not really. just can't quite. Okay, so this even give and take. 6 of diamonds. Can we have some? Can we have some? Can we get it? Can we get it? Let's see what's coming in. I see 5 of hearts. You see what you see, and what you see is what you will see. I don't see you giving much to it, though. 5 of hearts to the 6 of hearts. Both reversed. More of recognizing what's in your face. Another 6 of hearts want to show up. But, you recognize it, or more so, okay. I see here, if you more so recognize what you see, once you act upon your feelings, once you get that and navigate that, and you don't have to, you only supposed to give so much. This is just so everywhere. So 3 of diamonds. Collaborate. The more you give, the more you want to receive. If that's not happening, 10 of clubs, getting on a brand new road to go. So I'm not, okay, so stopping yourself from going so far. Because you can even refer back to the past and see how things used to be. It's a lot of dominant energy. Jack of club, king of spade. The Jack of club stating that the way things are working, just no good. It has to be a change from the Jack to the king. And the process needs to be thought out. Can't start something great without, a plan. Without referring to something, Most people make rules or whatever. Or guidelines, however you want to put it. Okay, so let's do the 7 of diamonds. More so referring to what you have. Like I said, some people may have to understand what was in the past and understand what can no further be expressed. We have to look at it, especially once we let go of all the energy. And then once we see what we have, it's like working in a whole nother era to get things done. Okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. Some of your cards really want to fly out, but they're not coming. So I'm not gonna force them, because it's probably being specific. So swim in that water. 2 of Cups, reversing. I mean, it's just not there. It's nothing to give. No more energy. No love in them cups. And it's more so you're pouring out to it. But what is there to gain from it? So the passion just can't even... I don't even know what the passion can. That's the funny part. So it's probably not even a little bit there. You're probably waiting for this to pass. 2, just balance. I'm saying what you can really gain is how did you work through things? Don't do it going forward, right? Juggling, multitasking, a high priestess. You really need to more so understand what you have and what cannot fit and what needs to fit where. Do you have room for this over here? If it don't fit here, does it fit here? If it don't fit here, right. So it's more so placing things in order. I mean, a lot of people got to put things in order right now. This is not surprising. Four of Clubs. The foundation. Solid foundation. Stability. Celebration. Reverse. But guess what's not reversed? The 10 of Diamonds. Now, this is a real foundation, but it takes time to get there, right? 10. But what's going on is going to take probably even longer if you let that come in, right? That's on the outside. So, a choice of security over risk. Enjoyment of wealth. Do that. Like, let it go. If I don't have passion for it, I don't. If I don't feel like doing it, I don't. Because I'm doing what I have to do to get to where I'm going, because that is not going to get me anywhere. So I'm going to start doing this. And you'll be surprised where that's going to go. Timing, I think that's appropriate because, you know, we said it's going to take a lot of time to get to the 10. From the 1 to the 10, especially with, you know, you having to drop certain opportunities. So that's probably -1, but we're still going to get to the 10 because something else is going to come in. But remember, the more we understand what not to take, the more that we can take. Leave space for the taking. Medium. Do you know something I don't know? Twin flames. affair, karma. I'm not going to call out any signs, fire signs or air signs, whatever. Yeah. Never have an affair with your twin flame. People are so used to cheating on their soulmates. This is so just... That's your cheating stages. You can cheat. I don't say do so because it's so much more than just cheating. But they forget to collaborate. You know, they just... But on your twin flame, you guys, it's a whole different business. Whole different level. I can't imagine the universe giving you your twin flame and you're not ready for your twin flame. Why? Because, I mean, but it probably happens. That's why I said I really can't imagine. Excuse me. But, cooperation. I've seen this twice, so let's stop there. You have to collaborate. You have to be cooperative, even with yourself, to understand what are collaborations and what are... You know, as soon as you mess up on your twin flame, it is a real life affair, not one of these little baby pretend affairs that you guys have on your soulmates. Even exchange. Is it... Ooh, I have to sneeze, Jesus. Is there any? Can this be figured out? Process of working together to the same end. Collaborate. Assistance. You can collaborate with your twin flame, but everyday soulmates, that's all your permanent collaborations. The twin flame collaboration, it goes deeper than just a collaboration. Most people miss that collaboration. Like, that one is the main one you work on, but all the other ones, they'll never go nowhere. Why? Because you have to have them. No, I don't know what the hell. Assurance. Someone needed that assurance. No. Let's do number 1. Ten of Diamonds. We are headed there. Let's go in, Virgo. April. Forgot to tell y'all that. Y'all know I've been off a little bit this whole video because I've been even contemplating to do the video. But we are April 2020. 7 of Diamonds. It'll take a whole video to tell y'all why I've been contemplating to do the video. Trust me. Anyhow, 7 of Diamonds. Some of y'all already know. 7 of Diamonds. So, it's reverse. If it's on the outside, keep it there. But we have to understand what's at hand is very important. This big joker coming out, and it's 4 hard. What I'm noticing, like, y'all all have almost like the same cards, just different predicaments. You had a big joker and the 4 hearts. This big joker reverse is the unawareness, but it's okay. You just have to accept it. And it comes with a lot of understanding between that joker and the acceptance. So, here we are once we see it for what it is. 7 of diamonds just not flipped up right up on you, right? It's more of a victory. 6 of clubs in the same position. So here we are with the 4 of clubs, damn that same position. It's like the foundation that you're building, things you trying to be as sturdy as possible, but this is beyond just accepting anything. This is knowing what to accept. 3 of diamonds. Collaborate to get to the next step. Knowing what you have to take. Knowing that you already in a position that just the taking is given. Here's a joker. Right here. Right in your face. And just understanding that. Both of them. The big ones. Reverse. Right? We already know. I'm taking it in because I don't work for this. Other people looking for this, as you see. 4 of spades, 10 of diamond. More of a going within, still being grateful, understanding your spirituality kicking your ass. More so with that 10 of diamonds, that knowing that you're on a great route. You know, keep going. Just, you know, it's more intel. Go within, the universe got to whisper something. It's more of a different route. Reroute. It's an opportunity there. Wow, now what you have, all 3 of these 4s. Same 4s as the other Virgos. You have to just accept and work on it, and then understand why it was even given, and continue from there. Right? So we already kind of adjusted to the fact that we worked so far to even get this far, to be able to just take. And accept. So understand when it do come in, you know, like I say, be grateful. Maybe an overflow also. Thank you, Father. But that's the joke. Both of them. Probably unaware of that. Things just falling in place. Some of you are aware of it. Just didn't know. Don't even know when. But the opportunity is coming, something very small to even turn into something big. One of those pinnacles, right? To the 10 and the 10. Nice. Okay, I seen it, so I'm going to call it. Going in a direction that is very not normal for you. And don't let things get out of hand. So, 3 of Cups reverse. It's nothing to celebrate about yet. It's more so justice coming in, raining in your favor. As this karma, Wheel of Fortune is right here. On that Wheel of Fortune will turn. It's time to build some greater karma up, because with that King of Swords, a lot of things got to go. Oh, I got to sneeze. Ooh, it won't come out. But we are almost finished. Ace of Diamonds. That's the world. That's the opportunity. Another one in here. The 10. The world, peace, travel, open-mindedness. Be that. See how big that world is? We can go places, baby. You got to deal with your soulmates in order to get there. No joke, right? You got to build Justice is coming in. It probably feel like a joke to deal with certain people, certain things. But hey, that's why you cut them off. Keep it moving. Keep it distance, right? Collaborate. There we are. 3 of Diamonds. Craftsmanship. Successful collaboration. Admiration. 9 of Diamonds. And Queen of Diamonds. The Hermit. Sacrifice without regret. Self-care. That's reversed. So, remember, you always have to be independent. That's going to be very important. Think about you first. Then you can help the foundation of it. Even if you in the foundation with others, without you having your opinion at the table, it's not us. It's not together. So even getting into something, you have to really take initiative. Oh, the sneeze will come. You have to take initiative to have that self-care and that sacrifice without regret. So as you're learning that, Queen of Diamonds, it'll come in. A bond between the internal and external mastery, not control of nature. As this karma and that justice takes place, I see that you guys are going to find a newfound foundation. Like you're going to be graduating into the next level. Like, you're not taking no shit. I'm going to go with hidden agenda because that makes so much sense right now. It's a lot of things that's needing to happen in the world. You know, Virgos need to take a stand to help other people out. You guys are great at taking opportunities. Other people, you know, they usually being guarded. Spiritual awakening. We covered that with this. Going within, you know, the universe coming out. Watch out. Universe has a lot for you. You're kind of at the forefront right now. Leading the pack. Other things, you don't want things to go haywire. You don't want things to get out of hand. Prosperity. That is definitely at hand right now. 10 of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. 9 of Diamonds. A lot of you that need to cut people off with that King of Spades, that's a part of that being independent. If you're not so damn independent to get to the prosperity, it ain't gonna happen. Not with all that dead weight. Longevity. Outlook on situations. Company you keep. State of being prosperous, flourishing, thriving, successful, social status. You know, usually when you are in a certain height in your status, it's only certain entities around you. The company you keep will have a big reflection on your prosperity. And that's a spiritual awakening. See the abundance behind that if you really want it. So watch out. And abundance, prosperity, money, rich, wealth, all them different levels. Assurance. Some people need that assurance to understand they're going from the negative to positive and staying at the positive. Understanding what the difference is. Enlightenment. A lot of people need it. You probably can do it. Give it. In the knowing. More information than less. On top of it. Has a lot to do with enlightening. Go within. action of enlightenment or state of being enlightened, understanding, insight, education, information. Yes. I love you, babies. That was your April reading. Can't wait until next month. Thank you so much for being here with me. See you next time. I love you so much. Have a great one. And you guys enjoy some life out there as much as you can. See? Enjoy. Love you. Have a great one.